I'm on a mission to prove that the golf experience doesn't have to cost an insane amount to have fun. The solution? The cheapest clubs on Temu that I could find. And to prove that these are in fact very capable golf clubs, I'm going to be attempting to break a local course record using these clubs. And the course record is 7 under 65 out here, so it's really doable. Should be on the green. Oh yeah, right in the middle of the green. 280 yards, starting off with the cheap driver. We got an eagle putt, boys. Let's go. I mean, this should be a gimme birdie on the first to get us 1 under through 1. Depending on what the putter looks like, I don't really know. I didn't really look at the clubs yet. What a drive, look at that. Now look at this. Oh, we got the precise M5 putter. What is this, a spaceship? This looks worse than lab putters, holy cow. You know, the funny thing is this putter doesn't feel that bad. In. Oh, yeah, that was a good first putt of the day. This actually has a satisfying ting to it. Good birdie on the first to start us off. We're 1 under through 1. We need 7 more birdies to get to our goal. Let's get it. Real quick break from the video, but when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give away $500 to 1 random subscriber. Hit the subscribe button. Hole 2 here, it's about 380 yards. It's pretty long even from the red tees. That was hammered. That's just short of those trees, that's just fine. Look at this. Nothing's broken yet, it's just, I mean, for $300, getting into golf, that is a steal, to be honest. For real, like if you're just starting out in golf and you're on a tight budget, or just on a budget in general and you've played golf for a long time, I would recommend those clubs. Not sponsored. Here's the first downside of these clubs. There's no wedges except for a pitching wedge. And I bombed this drive. I zapped it and it was actually about 360 and I have 40 yards in, so I hit that about 320 with this driver. That's crazy. I have to open this one up. It's actually really good with a pitching wedge from 40 yards. Hitting this ball to 10 feet from that spot is actually super good. 2 in a row, what a start, go. Golf is all about your game, not your clubs. 2 in a row to start. Now I need 6 more birdies to break the course record out here. Let's do it. 244 yard par 4 here. Got hybrid. I'm not sure if this is like a, look at all that loft. I think this is probably a 4 hybrid or 5 hybrid. That's right at the pin. What is up with me? It came up just short, but that was like the straightest ball I've ever hit. We're gonna putt this one because we don't have like a wedge. I did bring the pitching wedge just to see, but I think putting's a better option. Go. That's pretty good. 3 in a row to start. Yes, they're letting us through too. All right, 275 yards here. We just got driver. Sit. Thanks. I don't know if you guys saw that land on the green, but I'm pretty sure that landed on the green. And we were getting some compliments for the people letting us through. Hey, these clubs can pull some compliments too. This is a really hard putt here. This is all downhill. Honestly, I don't even know if we could stop this by the hole. Sit, 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 sit. That can't stop there.
Honestly, I don't even know if we can stop this by the hole.
There's actually nothing I could have done for that ball to stop. Guess you get penalized for driving the green now. Break. Come back in the hole. Oh, I thought that was gonna come back. All right, tap in par. Tap in par, never hurt anybody. We're still 3 under. This is the debut of the 3-wood. This is about 265. Should be able to land this right on the green. It's a little downwind. That last drive was impressive. That was right into the wind, just a really hard pin position. All right, let's make up for it right here. A little right, but it should be fine. Should be fine there. Yeah, we were just talking about how 100 yards on the golf course versus the like an NFL football field is crazy. I think it's super deceiving because they use really wide angle lenses in the NFL and everything, and they try to make it look bigger, make games more suspenseful, make it look like they're further away than they actually are. But it's actually crazy. Like I could hit a 60 degree, the full length of a football field. Kind of a tough shot here. Gonna have to try to bump it into that bank a little bit. Oh, I just missed it. That's gonna go through the green. 2-putt here would be big to stay 3 under or even make it. That'd be awesome. Do it. Oh, wow, that snapped. Great par save. Let's go on to the next hole, try to birdie it. These are super hard pins today, holy cow. All right, we're gonna have to hit pitching wedge here. It's about 120, a little into the breeze. Gonna have to flight this one down a little bit because this pin's all the way in the back. We don't wanna go long. Be good. All right, front of the green, not bad. Just didn't wanna go long. Got like a 55-foot birdie putt here. Greens are pretty pure out here. Let's 2-putt. I'll take that any day of the week. And honestly, this putter doesn't feel bad at all. It hasn't felt wonky coming off the face once. Like this set is really solid, it's crazy. Par 5, 430 here. Every time I've hit this club, it's been like 300, something like that. So hopefully I can bomb one down here, have a wedge in. That'd be awesome. That should be just fine right there. We're in the fairway. Bombed. I absolutely pounded this ball. I hit it like 320. We have 100 yards in. Gotta kind of hit that same shot like I did in the par 3. A little knockdown with the pitching wedge. Pulled a little bit, but we got an eagle putt, so we can just 2-putt for birdie and get out of there. When you try to hit like knockdowns and stuff, the miss is always a pull because you're trying to hold the speed out of it, and then that slowly closes the face a little bit, and then you pull it. But right here, we got about 25 feet. Let's 2-putt and get out of here. We got about 25, 30 feet here. It's breaking that way pretty hard. Trying to lag this one up here. Gonna have a slider for birdie. Honestly, even if I don't make this, we're still well on pace to get in our 8 under goal. Boom, never a doubt. This putter is crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it fits me super well or something, but that puts us to 4 under through 7 holes. Got about 135 here, probably just a 3/4 pitching wedge. It's actually gotta go. I mishit that off the toe, just short of the green. Those clubs are good for forgiveness because I hit that way off the toe and that still got all the way to the green pretty much, which is pretty insane. If you're a beginner, that's good. That's really good for forgiveness. We're actually gonna hit a pitching wedge bump and run. No, that wasn't the play there. Well, that pitching wedge bump and run was not the play, but we don't have the worst look for par, so not ruling me out of the par yet. That goes that way? What? The putter failed me. All right, whatever, bogey. Now we're back to 3 under. We're still on pace for our goal, but let's get it. Well, that was surprising, but I guess you can't birdie every hole. That was a bogey though, that stinks. 3 under, if we birdie this hole, we'll be in a really good position going into the back 9. 240 to this green. We're hitting hybrid again. Hybrid was really good that last time, so we're just gonna bomb it at the green, see if I can get it there. Holy pier. Gonna be a little short, I think, but that was super pure. Got a little pitch shot, about 60 yards. See if I can do a little better job with the pitching wedge. This pitching wedge is perfect distance, just pull it a little bit. This would actually be huge if I made this. Gives me a little more leeway going into the back nine. Man. Settle for par there. That was hammered. Let's go. Little left, but that is hammered. 80 yards here. This one got caught up in the rough a little bit. I think it actually hit that tree there. But this is actually better than being too close with the pitching wedge. Softly. Softly. Well, it was softly. Got a straight up hiller for birdie now. This spot right here actually looks really gettable. Do it. Oh, man. Just a little left. 120 yard par 3 here. Once again, pitching wedge. The club that I've hit on every single second shot and par 3. I pull this stupid thing every time. I pull this every time. I think it's because they're a little upright to help slicers not slice it. All right, we got the pitching wedge bump and run. And our back's kind of against the wall right now because I'm only 3 under. We need to be 8 under to get this goal. I'll take that. Not too bad with the pitching wedge. Great par save there. That is a really good par. We got 250 into the wind. I think this is a perfect 3-wood here. I can't believe how good I'm hitting these clubs. That should be pin high just right, which is where we want to be because that pin is back left. I know I keep saying it, but it's actually crazy how easy it is to hit these clubs. Easy clubs make the game a lot more fun. This is insane. This is gonna be, I think they had some kind of like greenskeeper revenge pins out here because this is ridiculous. There's no way this is a normal pin. For me to come out here and try to break the course record when the pins are like this, pretty ironic. I have to putt this for sure. I gotta take it like in here. It's gonna go way around. There is actually no way that I hit that good. Is it? Oh, it is moving a little bit. I think it just stepped. I gotta give this putter a lot of credit. I did not think it was gonna be this good. I should just be putting it from everywhere instead of messing with that pitching wedge. That's a really good birdie. Now we're 4 under, going into number 13, and this course record is very much in play. We got 271 to this par 4 pin right here. And I hit that 3-wood so good last time. We're just gonna hit this again. This should get there. That's right at the pin. I think we're just short. Oh yeah, we're in prime position right here. I hit that last putt so good, it would be stupid not to putt this actually. All right, what'd you say? I should chip this because I'm not gonna get close to my putt? 100 bucks if I make it. Pull the pin. 100 bucks on the line. I didn't expect that. Oh, I just didn't hit it. I had the perfect line. Well, you don't owe me 100 bucks. Oh, another great birdie. Now we're 5 under. We need 3 more birdies. Going into hole 14 right now. Our goal is very much achievable. I just noticed something. I came out here with a brand new Pro V1 and look at all these marks. These grooves are tearing apart the ball. So that is the one bad thing with these clubs is you'll go through balls like crazy, I guess. Maybe it's just me because I swing pretty hard and hit down a lot, but I don't know. We got another par 4 right here. It's about 260, but it's way off to the left, so I'm gonna have to hit some big cut with the 3-wood when it's draw bias, so we'll see if I can do it. That's what I thought. Yeah, the thing with these clubs is they're so draw biased because they're for beginners. It's really hard to like work them unless you're trying to hit a draw. We got an awkward chip here. I have to bump something up there. Get up. Go. Go. I kind of got to lock in here because I'm on hole 14 right now. We're 5 under and we need to be 8 under. So I need to make 3 more birdies. Then I'll start making them more.
No, I'll start making money.
When you look at this hole, what do you think what par this is? Par 3, par 4. This is a 140 yard par 4 because from the back tees, which are way back there, there's like a creek that you're supposed to lay up in front. Then you have like a short pitch shot, but we can just hit over that with our pitching wedge. This is a really good birdie opportunity to put us to 6 under. Then we need to make 2 more coming in, and then we'll get our course record. That's sick. If I get a hole-in-one here, this puts us to 8 under, and if so, we're stopping the video there. There's no sense in playing more. Zoom in on that. I think it's short. It's short. Go! Go! Oh, that was such a soft bounce. This is a really good opportunity to get to 6 under. And you never know, I might be able to make this. Pitching wedge hasn't been working for me to chip. We're going to the old trusty, precise M5. I mean, it's been working. That works. This putt's gonna break an insane amount. I literally gotta aim out here. That wasn't a back door. That was a side door from the other side. That was like a horseshoe. That was a clutch birdie putt. So we're 6 under going into 16, I think, right? 16. So we need to birdie 2 more coming in. It's gonna be tough to do, but we can do it. Come on. Here, we got 300 yards into the wind. I'm gonna have to step on a driver. We have 3 holes left. We need to get 2 more birdies to get the goal. Hammered it. The wind's taking it left. It's a fine position up there, actually. Sounded like that thing broke on this shot. Oh, I think we're still kicking. Right in the middle, though. Back's against the wall now. I don't know. I don't think we'll have any tree trouble. But the only thing is I have to keep using that pitching wedge, which is annoying. This is actually a pretty good look with the pitching wedge. I kind of like it. It's kind of flat, but we are about 60 yards away, so see what we can do. Be good somehow. That's such a good shot. Let's go. This is a shot that I have to capitalize on. It's really hard to like force yourself to do something in golf, but if there is any time for me to do it, it's now. That was a big putt. 7 under going into the last 2 holes. We need to make 1 birdie out of 2 holes. I think we can do it. Come on. All right, it all comes down to this pretty much because I can pretty much rule out that I'm birdieing number 18. We got a 290 yard par 4. If we hit a good one, we can get it there. That should be money. Just a little left, but that's fine. I actually can't believe how far this driver goes. It's actually pretty impressive for like just a cheap driver. Like that whole bag is $300. So this is like a $50 club. It's crazy. No, we got a good look here. Just a little bit long, but we can get up and down from there. Front pin, be just fine. I really want to break this course record, so let's get it. This is tricky, but I've hit some putts today that make this one look pretty easy. Sit, sit. We have literally the same exact length putt as the last hole, I think. It's like the same putt. Just bury it again. It's a pretty tough putt here. I think it's pretty dead straight though. If anything, it goes that way, I'm pretty sure. This putter is insane for a $300 set of Temu clubs. It's like a $20 putter. I should switch to this thing. This is ridiculous how many putts I've made today. Usually my putting is probably one of my weaker points in my game. So this is really impressive to see. That means I probably need a different putter. All right, going into the last hole. All I need to make is a par and I get the course record with the set of $300 Temu clubs. Hole in one here would be insane, so I'm checking on 18 birdies because I forgot a rangefinder because it's usually my bag, and I brought just the $300 Temu set.
That is a gnarly green.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Oh my goodness.
104 yards, so keep watching the last hole because bogey is very much in play because I have to hit a knockdown pitching wedge. Get up. Right in the middle of the green. I don't want to flirt with going left or right, middle of the green, but we have a really tough two putt. This green's ridiculous. Now I know everybody's gonna say, you didn't set the course record, it's from the red tees. I know that. I'm just trying to offset it with the Temu clubs, red tees, so it's more equal to a regular round of golf. I still think it's a pretty impressive round, even with regular clubs. So this is by far the hardest green on the course. Look at this. How cool would this be to make it? Give me my 100. Oh!
You got the par.
Oh, I got the par. So I successfully shot the course record from the red tees with a $300 set of Temu clubs. I highly recommend these things. Please leave a like and subscribe to be entered in the $500 giveaway.